Okay, this is yeah, Qawmi. Okay, this is the fifth ruku that we had. Okay, we are gonna do tafsir of the fifth ruku of Surah al Ghafir. Okay.
Mm.
وَقَالَ الَّذِي آمَنَ, and the person who believed in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Ya Qawmi, this is the same person, I think so. Maybe the same person who advised Fir'aun in the court that leave Musa on, on his destiny. If he succeeded, you will succeed. And the promises would be fulfilled. So the same person is now, or maybe Musa alayhi salam himself, is again advising, is doing advice to the nation of Fir'aun, saying, وَقَالَ الَّذِي, or this might be the the word to his own nation, Bani Israel. وَقَالَ الَّذِي آمَنَ يَا قَوْمِ اتَّبِعُونِ أَهْدِكُمْ سَبِيلَ الرَّشَادِ. And in my perception, this might be the right answer. That Musa alayhi salam is now saying to his own people, ittabi'uni, follow me. Ahdikum, I will guide you. Sabila Rashad, to the straight path. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So, Ya qawmi inna hadhihi al-hayatu dunya mata. Oh my people, don't you understand? Then the life that you are right now, in the phase of your life in this dunya, in this world, is just mata, is a bit of a bit of mata is a profit, or a bit of a worldly success, you would say. Hmm. وَإِنَّ الْآخِرَةَ هِيَ دَارُ الْقَرَارِ. So just a very small life with small benefits. Okay, this world is really presenting you, is offering you very small of its benefits. Okay, don't let go your akhirah. وَإِنَّ الْآخِرَةَ هِيَ دَارُ الْقَرَارِ. And the place hereafter is the place that is forever, and that is full of blessings and full of benefits. So do not bargain the benefits of the world, which are very few, okay, with the benefit of the akhirah, which are which are unlimited, which offers you everlasting pleasures. And oh my people, man amila sayyi'atan, if someone of you has committed some bad deed, fala yujza illa mislaha, he will be given reward against that bad deed. Same reward. Okay. وَمَنْ عَمِلَ صَالِحًا مِنْ ذَكَرٍ أَوْ أُنْثَى, and if someone again is entitled with some good deed, min ذَكَرٍ أَوْ أُنْثَى, maybe man or woman, وَهُوَ مُؤْمِنٌ, and he or she is in the state of iman, فَأُولَٰئِكَ يَدْخُلُونَ الْجَنَّةَ, then definitely they will enter into the paradise. يُرْزَقُونَ فِيهَا بِغَيْرِ حِسَابٍ, and they will be offered with the unlimited benefits of the Jannah. Yurzaqun, and they will be entitled, and they will have the pleasure to stay into the Jannah for its offerings of unlimited blessings and ni'mah. Okay, so beautiful advice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, these are some beautiful advice. Okay, so what is your take on that? This world is ending, our lives are
Me
ending. Yeah.
meaning
So
that
what
there
should be the
won't
plan? Yeah. Tell me.
they're meaning like that this life is temporary and
Hmm.
that it's only gonna ever stay temporary and that it won't ever change, and so you should focus on the akhirah and keep your place
Hmm.
there for it's eternal.
Yeah. Darul Qarar means the place of rest, is basically the place of Akhirah, into the paradise. Okay. So over here
Yeah.
we have to struggle for what?
Struggle for a place in paradise.
Yeah, by getting more and more good deeds. Okay, okay, by practicing those amal which are mentioned as good deed, and abstaining yourself from those bad amal or practices which are considered to be the bad deeds. Okay. وَيَا
Yeah.
قَوْمِ مَا لِي أَدْعُوكُمْ إِلَى النَّجَاةِ وَتَدْعُونَنِي إِلَى النَّارِ. What has gone wrong with you, O my nation? You are calling me for the bad deeds. You are calling me for the Jahannam. You are calling me for those actions that lead to Jahannam, that lead to Nar, that lead to the hellfire. وَأَنَا أَدْعُوكُمْ إِلَى وَأَدْعُوكُمْ إِلَى النَّجَاةِ, and I am offering you that Jannah, the way, the right way, the straight path to Jannah. What has gone wrong to you? Why don't you understand that my advice and my da'wah and my preaching is of your benefit? تدعونني لأكفر بالله. You want me to defy Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Hmm? وأشرك به, and you want me to associate partners with him. ما ليس لي به علم, that I don't have any proof about it. I don't have a definite knowledge about the partner that you are sharing with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I don't have any evidence against it. Okay. Allah did not express his blessings or his gratitude to those who are committing shirk. What is shirk? Shirk is
The disbelievance
associate.
in Allah.
Yeah. No, shirk is basically associating partners. Do you know, I come up with the children and I ask them a single question: who is Jesus Christ? And very,
Hmm.
very shakenly, they answer me, he is Son of God. Even here in Pakistan, they are so much habitual to watch YouTube, and the stuff that they are offering, they are unconsciously getting the knowledge, the wrong knowledge about Jesus Christ. The small children. I'm especially talking about the children who are continuously watching videos, shorts on YouTube, and unknowingly they believe that Jesus Christ is Son of God. Just ask around people or children around you, who is Jesus Christ. Unfortunately, even our children are confused, who is Jesus Christ. Okay, so he is not the Son of God. He is the messenger of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who came up with Sharia, who came up with the book, okay, and came up with the message of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So anything that you associate with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in person or in his attributes, okay, or shirk fi zat, in person, in his attribute, and shirk ar rububiyah, that you associate someone with the actions of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Like Allah creates something, and someone can create like him. If you think that is possible, then it is also again associating partner with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Okay, and that person, the believer, says, Ma laysa li bihi ilm, I don't have evidence about it. It's a false knowledge, it's a fake knowledge. La jarama annama tad'unani ilay, no doubt that whatever you are calling me towards, laysa lahu da'watun fid dunya wala fil akhirah. So laysa lahu da'watun, बुला रहे हो, न दुनिया की कोई दावत है न आखिरत में. दावतुन फिद दुनिया वला फिल आखिरा. So they won't be called upon in this dunya They don't have any access to this world, wala fil akhirah, and to the akhirah. They don't have any authority. وَأَنَّ مَرَدَّنَا إِلَى اللَّهِ وَأَنَّ الْمُسْرِفِينَ هُمْ أَصْحَابُ النَّارِ. Okay, so they cannot fulfill your single need. You cannot ask, you cannot pray except to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Why? وَأَنَّ مَرَدَّنَا إِلَى اللَّهِ. The truth is that we all are going towards Him back. After we have departed from this world, then where are we going to go? Return. وَأَنَّ مَرَدَّنَا إِلَى اللَّهِ. We will return to whom? إِلَى اللَّهِ, to
Allah.
Allah. وَأَنَّ الْمُسْرِفِينَ هُمْ أَصْحَابُ النَّارِ. And the chast and those who are the chastisement, they are the ashab an-nar. Okay, they are the people of hellfire. Okay, the Muslim, he is very contented in his life. He does not shows off like kuffar show off. These kuffar or these non-believer has a bad habit of showing everything, showing off. Just watch the videos. Everybody is showing off as if he is the only one with the unique attributes. Okay, so this kind of behavior, that you think that you are superior than other, is bad. Okay, so these kind of people, Allah don't like them. What do you understand till here?
That Allah doesn't like the people who associate partners with him, since it's
Hmm.
haram and that it's prohibited by him, and that even today the ones that are the Muslim children who are being trying to be guided by their parents are actually still enforced are still actually believing that what do you call it, Jesus was the son of a God, which he wasn't. He's the messenger of Allah.
Amazing. فَسَتَذْكُرُونَ مَا أَقُولُ لَكُمْ. And you pay heed to what I am saying. وَأُفَوِّضُ أَمْرِي. And you will understand one day, that whatever I said was right. Which day would that be?
The Day of Judgment.
Yeah, you will recall everything what I said, huh? Look, if I told you not to go into some place that is
Mm.
dangerous, and you kept on persisting to go there, and then fell into the trap, may lose your money, may lose your health, something, then you will immediately you will understand, and you will recall my nasiha, my advice, that my mamu said, oh, I shouldn't have gone there. So exactly, the prophets, they have more love, more compassion, even more than your mother and father. And for
Mm.
them, you must have compassion, and you must have love for them more than you love your mother and father. Okay, there is a hadith of a prophet, and in which the prophet Muhammad says, la yu'minu ahadukum. Your iman is not complete. Hatta akuna ma ahabba ilayhi. Huh? Hatta akuna ahabba ilayhi min walidihi wa waladihi wa nasi ajma'in. That I am so loved by him, more than his mother, more than his father, more than his son, one nasi ajma'in, and from everyone. Okay, I am loved more than them. Then your iman will be complete. Okay, wa ufawwidu amri ilallah. And now I leave upon all the issues between me and you, and all the concerns between me and you, ilallah, towards Allah. So now he is gonna decide who is right and who is wrong. Okay, inna Allah basirun bil ibad. And Allah is very watchful, bil ibad, to his slaves. Okay,
Okay.
we all are the slaves of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, worship, and we are the worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Ibad is basically the one who is worshipping. فَوَقَاهُ اللَّهُ, and then Allah will فَوَقَاهُ اللَّهُ, will save, Allah will save سَيِّئَاتِ مَا مَكَرُوا, will you from سَيِّئَاتِ مَا مَكَرُوا, from their tricks. Allah will save the mu'mineen, the believers, from the tricks of the non-believers, which are based on bad deeds, bad intentions. وَحَاقَ بِآلِ فِرْعَوْنَ, and then Allah says, وَحَاقَ بِآلِ فِرْعَوْنَ, and will destroy آل Fir'aun, the people of Fir'aun, سُوءُ الْعَذَابِ, who is Su'ul Azab, and will give him a very bad and painful punishment, worst punishment. Okay, so can you tell me till?
That Allah will save the believers from the what do you call it, misguidance from the kafirin if they stay patient and steadfast.
Hmm. And will destroy Al Fir'aun, like the person is now, or the Musa alayhi salam is now telling to his people that Allah will save you from Fir'aun, from his bad tricks. Okay, he was a
Hmm.
big prankster, right? He
Yeah.
had he had gathered many magicians in his court and many fortune tellers in his court. So he was basically a prankster. He used to fool the people. So now Musa alayhi salam, or the person who believed in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, is now advising his qawm, his nation, that you must not be impressed with Al Fir'aun. Allah will save you from their tricks, makar. And what will happen to Fir'aun? An-naru yu'raduna alayha ghuduwan wa ashiya. And the hellfire and hellfire will be will be shown to them, alayha ghuduwan wa ashiya, on the daytime and on the night time. Wa yawma taqumu sa'atu, and the day taqumu sa'atu, when the day of judgment is there. The time of day of judgment is up. أدخلوا آل فرعون أشد العذاب. I will, in this world, as if they are surrounded by the hellfire, and the hellfire is from its place, is calling to them, غُدُوًّا وَعَشِيًّا, day and night, day and night. Come to me, O Fir'aun, O people of Fir'aun. You cannot just get away from me. I have surrounded you. The Jahannam is saying to them. وَيَوْمَ تَقُومُ السَّاعَةُ, and the day when perfects, the day of judgment is is perfected. أَدْخِلُوا آلَ فِرْعَوْنَ أَشَدَّ الْعَذَابِ. The Fir'aun, the people of Fir'aun, Qibtis will be, and the followers of Fir'aun will be sent to the hellfire of
Allah.
Jahannam, which is Ashad al-Azab, is the strongest punishment that anyone can have. Okay, tell me.
That the disbelievers will be sent to the Jahannam when it's perfected,
Mm-hmm.
and that no one will save them.
Mm-hmm. Yes. What's gonna call? Jahannam is gonna call them
Is gonna call them
day and
kaftis.
night. Is calling the people of Fir'aun. And the day of judgment, they will thrown into that worst punishment. Okay. Why? Because in this world they have tricked the, the believers. They wanted people to go astray. Okay. To be misguided. These kind of people, Allah will not leave them. Okay. Who are always playing a hedge, or creating a hedge between the people and his creator. Understand? Not in this world,
Yeah.
not At this point of time, if somebody is acting like Fir'aun, okay, then Allah will not leave him as well. وَإِذْ يَتَحَاجُّونَ فِي النَّارِ. And then when they were thrown into the fire, they are gonna quarrel with each other. فَيَقُولُ الضُّعَفَاءُ لِلَّذِينَ اسْتَكْبَرُوا. The weakers, the followers, who are the weak one of the nation of Al Fir'aun, will will call upon, okay, will uh, will call upon, and will you know उससे कभी लगेंगे अच्छा. So they will accusate the nation of Al Fir'aun, inna kunna lakum taban, that we used to follow you because you guaranteed that this was the right path. We were the weak persons among you, and you were the authoritative. So now, if we are into the Jahannam, into the hellfire, it's all because of you. فَهَلْ أَنْتُمْ مُغْنُونَ عَنَّا نَصِيبًا مِنَ النَّارِ. So now it is your duty to take this hellfire away from us. قَالَ الَّذِينَ اسْتَكْبَرُوا. But those authoritative people, or the powerful people, or those who were the ignorant people, will say, Inna kullun fiha. Today we all are gonna fall into this Jahannam. Inna Allah qad hakama bayna al-ibad. No doubt, verily, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has imposed his decision upon the slaves, upon his slaves, upon his mankind, upon his creation. So, what do you understand?
That the disbelievers of Allah won't be forgiven and will be punished on the Day of Judgment.
Hmm.
And
So,
that
so there are two parties into Jahannam. Okay, one party is the authoritative people right now. For example, in your country, Bush and its regime. Okay, no, sorry, Trump and his regime. They are
uh-huh.
the powerful people, and there are other people who gave them the vote. They are going to follow him. So, in every generation, these two communities, or these two, I would say, groups, they will keep on fighting into Jahannam with each other, arguing. It's all because of you that we are here into Jahannam. Other will say, no, 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 we never did that. We never asked you to come forth, behind us. We didn't ask you to follow us, but you came. It's your fault. Now we are trapped. Now we cannot go. So now their tricks are fallen upon them. Understand?
Yeah.
Can you tell me now?
That what do you call it? On the Day of Judgment, they'll be arguing with each other on Jahannam, blaming each other that the reason they're there are because of each other or someone, and they'll keep blaming each other until they.
Yeah. So now the problem is that even following, even their following cannot cannot undo the evil that they have done. Okay. So وَقَالَ الَّذِينَ فِي النَّارِ لِخَزَنَةِ جَهَنَّمَ ادْعُوا رَبَّكُمْ. And then when they are hopeless to each other, they will go to the guard of the Jahannam. Who is the guardian of the Jahannam? Of the
um
hellfire? The
an
the
angel,
angel name is Malik. What's his name?
Ismailik.
Malik is his name. He is the guardian of the hellfire. وَقَالَ الَّذِينَ فِي النَّارِ. Those who are thrown into the hellfire, لِخَزَنَةِ Jahannam, they will go and say and request to the guardian of Jahannam, أَدْعُوا رَبَّكُمْ. Request from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, from your sustainer. Okay? يُخَفِّفْ عَنَّا. Why don't he lessen anna yawman min al azab, lessens his you know his azab, is punishment for a single day. Can you give us a rest for a single day? It's been like hundreds of years that we are been into the hellfire and we are been burnt every day. Huh? We are been resurrected every day, and we are been resurrected or crucified every day, or we have been thrown into the dungeons. We are drinking the hot, super hot water, hmm? And we are eating thrones. For one day, can you please just ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Just for one day, we need some rest. And what did he say? قالوا أولم تك تأتيكم رسلكم بالبينات. O sinners, O sinners, O the ignorant people, hmm? Didn't the prophet came to you? أولم تك تأتيكم. Didn't they came to you? رسلكم, the prophets, بالبينات, with the signs. They will say قالوا بلى. Why not they came? قالوا فادعوا. He said then keep on asking. Today nobody is going to accept your request. Your dua is refuted. وَمَا دُعَاءُ الْكَافِرِينَ إِلَّا فِي ضَلَالٍ. And even and the dua of kuffar and the request of kuffar and the prayer of the kuffar non-believer illa fi dalal is going nowhere. Nobody is going to accept. Okay, so it is just as if you have lost everything. It is in the darkness. So may Allah make our hearts open for the Quran. Okay, the
Amen.
understanding of Quran, the beautiful understanding of it. Even a small child can understand Quran. It's not that difficult. But the problem is nobody will let you listen the Quran. The problem is there is so much in this world to offer that you will forget to even recite the most beautiful book in the universe. So this is the again the tricks of shaitan. Okay, this is a fake. I would say uh, this is a kind of a fake mm, beautification of this world that is so much people are involved in it that they really don't have time for Quran. How could that be? Even the Muslims they don't have the time for Quran. So what do you say?
I say that the people who don't have time for Quran are don't Allah won't have time for them on the day of
Yeah,
judgment.
why don't people have time for Quran? Why don't they have time for you? Muslims don't have time. Yes, can you tell me?
It's because they're being told by Shaitan that they don't have time.
Yeah, they are so much busy in the pleasures of life, right?
Yeah.
Amazing, isn't it? So may Allah guide us to the right path. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Assalamu alaikum. وَدَرَكَنَا